I'm going to start recording. So, did your AI notes paper? I don't understand what's going on. So, there's
Yeah.
record meetings for you.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Does it record meetings for you? You want it to record meetings and then kind of give you a note after, right? Because it's telling me that your note taker is
I don't know. Some noise is coming. I don't hear clearly.
Oh my God. Okay. Is my voice clear?
Now, yes.
Okay. Okay. We're going to start then. Hi everyone. I'm so sorry again. You're welcome to our second meeting. So as I put on Slack, we are just going to go through your features, what you worked on this week, and then we're going to do the retro and go through the issues. But before we do that, I have an update for the team. So one of us sent me an email today. Your teammate did them. Yeah, she sent me an email like
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes ago that she won't be able to continue with the Collab lab. Um,
Mm.
she said something came up and she won't be able to continue. So we are hopefully by next week, someone else, like we usually have somebody
Mm-hmm.
to just be on standby in case if something like this happens. So by next week, we're expecting a new teammate. I just wanted to update us. She won't be coming. And that explains why she didn't really like contribute this week because I was looking forward to hearing what's really going on, if she came, but that makes sense. She said she won't be disposed. So before we continue, I would like that's Wa Clarkson. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name well. Um, if we can just kind of like last week we did an introduction just to get to know everyone. So if we can just like run through your own quickly, um, yeah, or we can continue.
Okay. By the way, you butchered the name. It's Tato. Tato.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice to
No
meet you.
issue.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Sorry that the background is a bit dark. It's where I am right now. I try to hurry up for the meeting. Um. Uh. Like the name suggests, I'm Tato Clarkson. From Cameroon. Uh. I'm an undergrad university student and just got into proper coding. Since our local university, the coding standards are not the best. So I had to outsource a lot of things, and try to get involved tech wise and code wise as well. So that's why I'm eagerly trying to participate in the Collab Lab. Even though it's tough, I'm also working part time jobs as well. That sort of explains my inactivity at times, and getting back or replying messages sort of late because I really have to manage everything. But I know everybody here does similar as well. So yeah, that's technically the brief introduction. Tato class in the Cameroonian. Yeah.
Okay, like from at the collab lab, we try to like tell you what to expect so that it will help you manage your expectations better. Like the 5 hours. I don't know if they updated because of the collab lab, the career lab, but we expect like 5 to probably 8 hours, of your time each week. So do you think from what you already have, you'll be able to commit to that? At the end of the day, communication is what really matters, even if you have like other stuff, communicating that with your teammate and then finding a middle ground is what we really do it. So do you think you can be able to like have that 5 hours to 8 hours a week for the collab lab?
Yeah, I'm actually struggling all the time to have it, but I will insist on having it because even the job I was doing, I intend to stop next week so I could have more time to focus on this. I just have to do one last push. My boss said I should do one last push till about Tuesday or Wednesday, and after that I can leave. So all of us will be on good terms, and I'll be able to properly focus on the collab lab. Yeah,
Okay.
but I still try to actually communicate with Ava throughout the week. We even had 2 calls to handle our PR. So like you said, the main thing was communication. I got to ask her 3 times as well. So yeah.
Your PR is still open though.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was actually just going through it before the call.
Your PR is still open though. We are coming to that because I know I
Yeah,
reminded you guys on Slack. You're supposed to demo from the production link, but that's by the way. Yeah, so nice to meet you.
yeah.
Um, I don't know if you guys were able to read for the demo, what we usually do is we expect like everyone to make an input so that it won't be one-sided, you know. So we usually like among the two pairs that worked on a feature, we expect one of you to go through the code with us, walk us through the code, and then the other one to show us the feature in the browser. That way you both get to participate. The two people in the pair get to participate. So are you ready for that? I know you're going to like take your future alone this week. You worked on it all alone this week anyway.
Yeah.
And we hope that from next week things will get better. We are sorry for that. You know, that could have been much better. Um,
Okay.
so yeah, it turned out the way it turned out. Okay, so because you're alone, you can go. You can share your screen. I'm going to give you access now.
Okay.
Let me know if you can share.
Share screen. I share entire screen. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I need to start. Do you see my screen, right?
Yeah.
This is one. And also here, um, yeah, I implemented close. Yes. Uh, as a user, I want to be able to navigate to all the pages in the application by clicking the links in the navbar. This is our issues. So the now element is added to the layout component. Yes, it's already implemented by Collab. Links to the home list, add item. This is manage item. Pages of the sorry. Yeah, are in the now element. So this is my task. The links, all functions is expected using the now link because now it's anchor, as far as I know, anchor href in the link. So I will import a now link component from React router DOM. So if you check my codes here, I import now link here from React Rotterdam. Then I made a nav link component here to homepage, to list, and to manage list. So if you see here our app, so if you click home, you are in homepage. If you click list, you are in the list. If you click manage list, you navigated manage list. So it was our task.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was pretty straightforward, and you guys went through
Yes.
the code. So well
Yeah.
done with that.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Is there any question? I know we kind of rushed your own, so I don't think the other team got a chance to see it because you made your PR today, so I was available, so I just looked through
Yeah,
it.
this was my question. Actually, I thought we need to PR end of the codes. So Teresia should manage list item. Then we need to put everything to PR. Is that right? Or if I commit my changes, can I open PR after that? After I push my codes?
Yeah, so you and your teammate, your pair,
Uh-huh.
need to
Uh-huh.
be done with the feature before you make a PR. So when you're done with yours, you push it to GitHub. Don't make a PR yet.
Uh-huh.
Your pair partner is going to pull down, work on their own, push it back to GitHub. And then when everything is working and when everything is complete,
Yeah.
you can now make a PR.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's why I waited, Teresia. That's
Yeah.
why it was a bit late
Yeah.
for this week.
Yeah, I understand. I saw when you even created a Zoom meeting, I think, and then you were there waiting for her. You tagged her.
Yes. Yes.
I saw I
Yes.
saw I saw all those things on your thread.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah,
Okay.
normally on a normal case, you know, she was supposed to like work on her part, probably on a call
Mm-hmm.
or individually, and then push it back to GitHub. And then when you guys are ready, then you can make a PR. Um,
Okay.
yeah, but that's okay. Your future works. So well done to you.
Thank you.
Does anyone have any question? The other team, I think you can probably take a look, this week on what they worked on, but it was pretty straightforward. So you understand the code, and then because it's your code base, you need to be familiar with everything that is going.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So later on, you can just have a look on what they worked on. So yeah, you guys can go ever.
Yeah.
You can demo from your local branch. Sorry,
Yeah.
which link did you demo from? Didem? Was it the production link?
Production link.
Oh, I remember you started your server, so you demoed from localhost. Oh, okay, okay. So from next week, production link means like your hosted application. Let me quickly show you before,
Okay.
because you have um so this is your branch. You guys have a production link and you can find it here, project brief. Then you can navigate here. So that this is where, like if you want to see what's going on in your application, once you merge, it comes to here, like it gets deployed, so that I can easily share this link to anyone. You don't have to do it on localhost. Do you understand? Yeah. So from next week, you can just copy this link, paste it anywhere, and then demo your app, demo your feature, because once you merge to the main branch, it automatically gets deployed, and then you can view your feature anywhere, even on your phone. So that's the production link. Yeah, Eva, you can go.
Yeah. I just wanted to ask. I can't find the share button, share screen button here. So
Oh, I don't know.
I'm in a browser.
It's green. Okay, you're in the browser. Zoom
Yeah.
browser.
Yeah. In the
Yeah.
browser.
So you can find it at the middle, like you see the group of icons down your browser.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have participants, chat, React, and then you can see the share.
I have participants, chat, reactions, AI companion, and more. And under more, there's just I don't see any share here. Uh, yeah.
So it's supposed to have participant chat.
Yeah. I have participants, chat, reactions, AI companion,
Keeping the
and
share.
more. But under more, there's just captions. Yeah.
Yeah, the share is supposed to come
Sorry.
from AI companion. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I have.
Did you do you
Maybe
have
I
a
could.
Zoom account?
Sorry.
Do you have a Zoom account, or you're joining as a what's it called, a guest?
No, I don't. I'm not using Zoom account right now. I just joined by browser right now.
Oh,
I'm not signed in right now.
can you sign in?
Yeah,
Will
that
it
might be
be
it. Sorry. I can check
because I
the
think
app.
that's why they are not showing you the share button.
Okay. Yeah. Just a moment. I haven't used the app in like a couple of years, so sorry. That's
Happened to me.
yeah, it's installing updates right now.
Exactly. That's what they always do. Always.
Yeah, I've been using a lot Google Meet, so yeah.
So did you guys plan about your presentation? Are you supposed to take the code or the browser? Your pair partner can
Um,
presentation. That's what I'm asking. While we wait for you.
We did not plan a presentation. Actually,
no, I guess we didn't really plan much because I didn't manage to finish the marathon today. Sorry, I was a bit busy, but um yeah, I can. So how we are supposed to do it is that I will present the code,
Yeah.
and then Tata will show it in the browser, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. So I just realized I don't have a proper account on Zoom. I had like a account under my school in the past, but I haven't used it since. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
haven't realized
So
I
your pair
wouldn't be
partner
able to
can share your
present.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can share your screen, Clarkson, and then um she can talk about her part, probably the code, and then you can talk about the browser while you're sharing your screen.
oh, okay.
Me or Tato?
Better.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. Thanks.
Anyways, screen. I had an issue with this earlier this week. Trying to share my screen. Hello.
Yeah. So I think if you can go to the GitHub to the issue page, we can walk through the code.
Okay. Sorry, my laptop is telling me.
It stopped sharing right now.
Uh, it's
Yeah,
back.
it's back.
Okay. Uh, this was an issue to display the
Your
list
voice is
items.
really low. I don't know if it's just me.
Yeah, it's below as well here.
Is it a bit louder? I don't know.
It's still kind of low.
Uh, Let me try and switch on my phone. Okay, can you get me a bit clearer?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So the issue was to be able to display the shopping list items both on the home page and the list page as well. We had an initial issue with connecting to the Firestore database, but I was going through the comments on our PR, and it's apparent that we're supposed to pass into the lists, into the set. We're supposed to pass set list pass into the list items, single list components. So I was trying to do that before the meeting, but time cut me short. Anyways, but what was left to make the payout complete was in the home GX and the single list components. We are supposed to render each shopping list a user is subscribed to, and similarly to render the name of each item in the list.jsx component. I don't know, should I switch to the one which is hosted locally?
Yeah, you can demo the feature in browser.
Okay.
Never can
Um,
explain the code to us.
okay, this is my local host. So to the home page. Um,
You sign in.
okay, this is a list page with the names of the hard coded list items from each user. We can see right here. When we go to the list page, it properly displays it. Uh, from the home
Are you
page.
able to sign in? Can you sign in?
Uh,
Hello?
yeah, I'm trying to sign in. I didn't sign in before. I usually just hard coded the parts on the browser.
So are you able to click the sign in button now?
Yes, I am.
Oh, because they're not showing us. Did it pop up the Google accounts?
Yes, it did. I'm actually just signing.
Okay.
Mm, okay. So I'm signing. Say signing as data
All
class.
right, all right. Eva, you can go to VS
Mhm.
Code.
Yeah.
Anything.
Okay, let me stop.
Um, so actually, Tata, could you please share the VS Code and I'll talk through it. If you could just go
Yeah.
show the, because I'm not able to share my screen right now. Yes, thanks. So it's the home view, and so part of the task was first to import the single list component, which you can see on the second line that's there, and then we were supposed to basically render each item, each list, each shopping list that the user currently has, and yeah, it's down there in the UL tag. We are basically mapping over the data that we receive, which is the array of all the shopping lists, and then we render each item. We render the name of the shopping list. We also use the ID of the item in the database to use it as a key. And I think this is a way where I made a mistake, where we had an issue that the list items weren't rendering properly. I read through the issue, through the comments for the PR, and Viviana mentioned that we were actually supposed to pass in the setlist path as well into the list item. Because if you then go to the list item component there, if you can switch please to the list item, or sorry, to the single list. Single list. Yeah, you can see that it's receiving the name, but also path and setlist path, and I guess that's what caused the issue that we had, because we had to in app JSX we had to hard code the path instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if you could also switch to, I think it's called the list view. It's the second tab. Yeah, this is the second part of our task. This is the list view where it's supposed to display all the items on one shopping list. And you can see at the top we are importing the list item components. And then down in the inside the UL tag, we use the list item again to just render each name of the list. Yeah, and that's basically that's our issue. I guess that's all.
Yeah, well done, guys. Yeah, so you understand the suggestion that Diana gets in GitHub, right?
Um, yeah, I wanted to ask. So, in the basically in the home component, we are supposed to pass the setlist path to the single list item that we render, right? So that it can receive it, and that would solve the issue.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So right now I should make the changes to the branch and push it again, and then try to merge it into the main branch.
Yeah. If you're able to remove the hard coded part and then you're able to fetch directly from the database, without hard coding anything, then yeah, it works. You can go ahead and merge your branch.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well done, guys. This is a good first issue. I understand that first week is usually like the time you're trying to settle down, get accustomed to things, GitHub, Git, and everything. So it's quite understandable that it won't be straightforward. Usually it improves with time. As you do it several times, it gets better. So, well, guys, you guys actually tried this week. Big ups to you. So quickly, we are going to move on to the retro. So a little bit about retro is just, we are working in remote teams. We don't get to meet each other. We don't get to like work together kind of thing. Everyone has their own, but we are working on one code base. So the retro is just a way of harmonizing what has been going on, where is it giving us difficulty? Where is it working? Where is it not working? What can we do better? It's done in real life, like it's everywhere. That's how remote teams manage projects basically. So as I said on Slack, it's a safe space. One thing about Collab Lab, like it's come as you are, and we're not going to judge you. This is not real life. We try to mirror real life, but it's not real life. Especially Collab is trying to like get your foot in the door, so you're allowed to make mistakes, you're allowed to be vulnerable, you know and we can correct that, and then you learn it, and then you go into the real world and apply it. So that's basically the essence of it. So don't take anything to heart. At the end of the day, we're all trying to improve and be better as a team, and even after here. So yeah, I'm going to share the link now, and I'm going to try to do one so that you kind of see. I didn't get a chance in the afternoon. I always try to add some so that you guys will see how we usually do it, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. The first sorry, I'm trying to get the link. Copy link. The first column is usually the appreciation, you know and then we go from there. So yeah, we're going to take 5 minutes. If we can be as fast as possible so that we'll be able to end the normal time we're supposed to end. It will be nice. So we're going to take time now. Click on the link. It will take you to GitHub project on our repo to just like add your rituals there. And then when we come back, we're going to take turns to read each of them out. And then remember to sign your name, because it doesn't usually capture the person putting it in. It just knows the Collab Lab repo. So let's all pop over to GitHub and quickly do that and then come back. If you have any questions, you can ask. Are you guys able to open the link? Okay.
Yes.
Let me know. Do we need to give anyone more time? Is anyone still writing? Who's still writing?
I just need like a 1 minute. Sorry.
All right, all right. All right.
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
All right. I'm already sharing my screen, so we are going to start from appreciation. To just like read them out and talk more on them. So Viviana, you're up first.
Yes, sure. So I am grateful for being part of the team, with teaming with you all. Really happy to this chance. For me, the Collab Lab was really transformative. So I am sure this is a two-way learning experience. So really happy to have this chance to share with you this project.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Viviana. And the same goes for me, actually. When I did the Collab Lab, it was really life-changing for me. Like it really transformed my tech career. And that was also why I came back, to mentor. And I'm really happy, to be doing this with two guys in this cohort. Um, we really tried, we really worked hard this week. For our first week, we actually did well. We came together, everyone, shout out to Didem. She stepped in, for her team, and then she got her future working. She reviewed the merge conflicts, merged it, everything is working, and that's really the team spirit, that we need in the tech world. And so shout out to everyone, and also Eva's team. You guys actually also worked hard, and then we have what we have today. So yeah, I appreciate everyone, and Vivian too for coming on as a mentor to be mentoring together. It's really nice. So I appreciate everyone, each and every one of you. Thank you. This next book, I think it's Didem. Is it you?
Yes, I forgot to mention my name. So for this week, thank you for everything to Shamaka and Viviana. You are really uh, willing to teach everything to us. That's why I'm happy. Also, I'm relaxed to ask something to you. And everything was obvious, as I mentioned, and understandable. And yeah, I'm very happy to be here. So
Yeah.
I'm also very excited and willing to finish this collab lab.
Thank you. Eva.
Yeah. So yeah, I was really happy how we were introduced into the project, into the whole cohort. I think it was made really clear to us what we were supposed to do, and you created a lot of opportunities for us to ask questions if anything was unclear. And I also think it was really nice that with Tato we were able to still meet twice, despite us being quite busy this week. So I think it was nice we were able to find time to work together.
All right. Tata.
Okay, like I indicated it, I was really happy. I really appreciate having worked with Eva this week. Like she said, the schedule was tight, but we were actually able to, like she mentioned, to have two meetings, and I was so grateful for that because she was actually very understanding with respect to even the timings as well. I would leave work and then come immediately, hop on the meeting, we'll walk through the issue together. So I actually appreciate the level of understanding so much because I know other people would have reacted differently or would have been more rash with respect to their reaction, but I'm actually very grateful. And also for the project as well, helping us learn how to collaborate. these are skills that you learn only by doing. So I'm actually very grateful to the Collab Lab for this opportunity and also for helping us work on real projects as well. Projects that could also really boost up our resumes. Like I was in the office hour with Shamaka, and she also we're talking about resume related projects, and she even mentioned something similar with the Collab Lab that we can talk about it even when applying for jobs, or like as experience having worked on teams and also worked on real world projects that impacts people. So I'm actually very grateful for all of that.
Thank you. We are super happy to have all of you. Okay, we'll move on to what went well. Viviana.
Yeah, I know that's like the first week in the project, it can be hard because there are a lot of things to understand and to look at to really grasp how that the project work, the part that is already implemented. So this is great that to see that the first contributions in the repo and that you were able to start committing and making PRs. So really happy and congratulations for that.
Yeah. So for me too, what went well at the end of the day, despite everything, our features are working. Even Eva's team, yours is working. You're able to fetch from database to show the list. You just need to update it in such a way that the part is set automatically. Aside that, everything is working. DDEM's features is working, and at the end of the day, it all came in together. And everything is working. So yeah, that went well. Eva.
Yeah, I also think the first week's issue, they were quite straightforward. So yeah, I think we got it to work, and yeah, mostly. But yeah, it's good.
Hi, Tata, you can go.
Okay, like I said, communication as in collaboration with my pair partners went well. Yeah, like I said, I'm actually very grateful for it. I will not stop saying it. And also I got better verse with using GitHub, creating PRs, resolving issues together. She resolved her part, she pushed, I pulled, and yeah, just getting better verse with the entire ecosystem of using GitHub and whatnot. And also that we partly resolved that issue. We were happy.
Yeah. By the end of 10 weeks, you'll be a pro on all things GitHub. All right, then we can go.
Yeah, actually, our last meeting recording, it was very clear. So I watched maybe 3 times how to be PR, something like that. So it it was okay. So my task also quite straightforward. So everything is went well
Yeah, I think
for
so too.
this week. Yeah.
Okay, so for what could be improved as a team, so personally, I think communication, we've spoken about it earlier. Starting from Sunday, how we didn't hear back from two of our teammates, to going into the week, I just think generally we could use some communication improvements, as a team, individually on everything. So because we are not all together, um the only way we can know what's going on with you is if you tell us. The only way we can know what's going on with the task is if you tell us, and Slack is the only way we can communicate. So that's why you create the thread, so that even if I'm not part of your pair, I can go there and look and then follow through as a mentor, just to like know when things are going well, when to step in. So if you don't do all those things on Slack, we won't know. So I honestly think that we will work better as a team if we improve our communication. And also, usually when someone tags, we created that tag TCL 78 devs and TCL 78 mentors, so that it will alert all the day. I don't know if you guys have notifications turned on, But usually when I use that tag, I don't get any responses. I don't know. Even when Tata used it to when he wrote about his absence on Sunday, none of the devs replied him. So I don't know. I was wondering if your notifications are off, or maybe you need to set notifications on so that you don't have to reply immediately. That's the beauty of Collab Lab, and that's the beauty of remote work actually. Like it's async communication. But as soon as you see it, you can just like react to it or comment so that we know that the people that the message was intended for, it got to them. That's actually the only way. Slack does not have read receipts. Like if it was WhatsApp, okay, you know when someone opens their chat and you be like, okay, they saw it. But Slack does not have something like that. So when you don't reply messages, you actually leave the sender of the message wondering if people saw it, if they need to like ping them personally, or that kind of thing. So I think we can actually improve in that area. Then secondly, the issue of like timing throughout the week. I think we can improve. I understand this week we had a late start, because of the Sunday situation. But I think moving forward, we can really improve the timing, like target Wednesday for PR to be, complete. I said at the beginning that we budget 5 hours. We tell our collab is like, do you have 5 hours to spare for the collab lab? So if you like at 3 hours out of the 5 hours, you can use it for the pair programming. And if you do like, it cannot even be up to 1 hour per programming a day. That's 3 days. That's 3 hours, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You might not need up to 1 hour. You might even break the 1 hour like 10 minutes or 20 minutes per day, just however you want to do it. But I believe that if you plan yourself very well, you'll be able to achieve it and be able to like raise a PR for on Wednesday and latest Thursday. Because some issues are not going to be straightforward. If I'm telling you the truth, they are not going to be straightforward. So sometimes you need more time to figure things out. So let's just say Wednesday, but latest, like if it's a really hard and complex issue, Thursday, so that you have time to review on Friday. The mentors can also review on Friday, Saturday, so that by Saturday latest, all your PRs are merged. Sunday, you're just waiting for the time. So I think that will really help. And I like structure a lot. So if you have, I have it at the back of your mind that this is what you're working towards, it will help you to also plan other things around your time. So I believe it will really help. Again, we really did well for a first week. This is just like a suggestion, how it will really make us work better as a team. Yeah, that's what I think. Who has the second one? Is it Viviana? Okay, I think Eva. Eva, is that you?
Yeah, I forgot to write my name there. Yeah, I also think we could all improve the communication because it was the first week, so we were just getting used to Slack, I guess, and everything. And yeah, I also expect once the issues will start to get a bit more complicated, it will be better to start working on it earlier so we can resolve all the issues and commit and merge properly. Yeah, but I think also overall it was a good week this week.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'm happy with our work that we done.
Yeah, my turn.
And also,
I'm
I forgot
sorry.
to write, but I think. Oh, sorry, sorry. No, I just forgot to
Sorry,
write
sorry,
that.
sorry, Eva.
Yeah, also, just that my GitHub skills. I hope I'll improve them by by the end of this course.
Yeah, definitely.
So should I start?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree with everybody. Yeah, communication is the important part of to be improved. And actually, I realized that we decided to meet on Friday, but it was too late to meet with my teammate. So I suggested to everybody maybe Mondays, Tuesday, it's better to communicate first. Then especially GitHub skills is important, so I need to improve my GitHub skills. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course. So one thing with GitHub, once you do it like a lot, so many times, you're going to get used to it. But this beginning, like you're still getting to understand this. So just ping us on Slack, if you need any help. That's why I was like standby when you were doing your Git conflict. So I was just like standby to know if you have any question, because I know it's usually like it's because we have small code base. If it was a very large code base, resolving conflict can be like so hard. So yeah, but it gets improved with time. Definitely. So after 10 weeks, you'll definitely get used to it. Okay, Viviana, you can go.
Yeah, saying that was mentioned before about working earlier on the week, during the week, so we have time to review and make changes, and especially wanted to mention that also you would have time to mention any issue you found during the office hours if you start to work earlier, like during Monday, Tuesday, and then on Wednesday or Thursday, you can share with us any problem if you find any. So that is something to improve.
Yeah, Tata, you can go.
Okay, so I could have communicated better earlier in the week, especially having missed the meeting on Sunday. It was unforeseen circumstances. That's why I properly apologize for it. And it would also have been way cooler if we would have started working on the issue earlier and resolved it earlier. So because we had the issue of not retrieving accurately from the database, if we resolved the issue earlier, I think we would have been able to give a complete payout by today or even before today. So yeah, just mainly communicating better. I could have definitely done that, and also working on the issues earlier, so that any unforeseen circumstances that occurred, we would handle it even before we submit our final payouts or we come for the weekly sync on Sundays.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so happy that all of us recognizes the need for improved communication. And I'm pretty sure that next week is going to be better, definitely going to be better. We did well for a first week and we hope for a better next week. So yeah, that's it. We'll quickly go through the issues and then conclude. Viviana.
Yeah, okay, let me share the screen. Yeah. Okay, this is issue 4. As a user, I want to set up a new shopping list so I can start tracking purchased items. So a shopping list is a set of items associated with the owner's unique ID and the name of the shopping list user and the name of the shopping list. Sorry. Users need to be able to create new shopping lists, and to do this, the home view should present them with a form that allows them to enter the name of the list. Additionally, we need to do a few things to create that list. Save the token to local storage, save the list to our database using create list function in Firebase.js, and show the user the list view. So here we have the acceptance criteria for the issue, that the home view displays a form that allows the user to enter the name of the new list. The input has a semantic label element associated with it. The user can submit the form both with the mouse and the enter key. And then when the user submit the forms, they see a message indicating that the list either was or not was created. And those are data related tasks. So clicking the button uses the create list function in the Firebase.js file. Then the shopping list path is stored in local storage using the set list path function. And once the list has been created and saved, the user is redirected to the list view. So here's some notes related to the issue. Any question that you have now? And this issue is this week, sorry, I assigned myself by mistake. So this week, the people who will work in this issue is Tata, and didn't. So let's go to the issue number 5. As a user, I want to add a new item to my shopping list so I can start recording purchases. So here, users need to be able to add items to their shopping list. And to do this, the Add Item view should present them with a form that allows them to enter 2 things: the name of the item and an estimate of when they think they will need to buy the item. So this is going to be more clear with the acceptance criteria here, because the Manage List view displays a form that allows the user to enter the name of the item and select how soon they anticipate they will need the item to be purchased again. This select menu will have 3 options: soon, corresponding to 7 days, kind of soon, and not soon. So the input also needs to have a semantic label. The user can submit the form using the mouse and the enter key. And also we need to have a message indicating that the item either was or not was saved to the database. So here are some related tasks, data-related tasks. The console log in the add item function Firebase is replaced with a function that adds the new document to the Firestore database. Here is where you will need to write the code to record the item to the database. And then the user's soon, not soon, kind of soon choice is used to calculate the next purchase date. This next purchase date is also a key in our item object. So again, here's some hints to working in this issue. And I don't know if anyone has any question. This is the issue for Eva this week. And as soon as we know if more people will be joining, we also assign them the issue.
Yeah. As soon as we get a new teammate, I'm going to introduce the person to the team and then get them acquainted with what's going on. But based on what we have already, do you have any questions on the tickets?
Well done. Congratulations on surviving another week. And of course, to the head of the house.
So as usual, you can always go and read the notes, read the ACs and everything. And if there is any question, you can reach us on Slack. It's going to get pretty serious from this week. Party time is over. Party time is over. No more adding nav links. So don't get overwhelmed. Obviously, we are here with you. That's literally why we're here. So just do the one you can do, read through it. Don't overwhelm yourself, like trying to do it at the same time. It's going to like overwhelm you and make you not do it anymore. So just take it bit by bit, digest the feature, look at the code base, what we already have, know the one you can do, chat with your teammates to know the one they can do, come together, anyone you cannot do, tag us on Slack, and then we'll jump on it. And then just like that, we'll keep moving that way until the end. And I know it will turn out beautifully. So yeah, I hope we have a good week. Anything, as I said, tag us on Slack. Yeah, there's nothing else from my end. Is there anything we are forgetting? Any questions, comments, whatever? All right. Sorry for taking your time, extra 10 minutes. I hope to do better next time. All right. So see you guys on Slack then. If there is nothing.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you.